zoomed all the way out?
I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was? Okay. Should I leave that part in the video?
You can.
I don't know, you're playing director.
Give me something sassy. Give me snippy. Give me you're done with this. Give me you're over this trip already, because not the trip, but the drive.
We've literally only been in the car for 20 minutes. Hi everybody, welcome to this installment of Mike's Vehicle Vlogs. Thank you for joining me today. And my wife, Julie, behind the camera. Say hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hey guys, it's Myrtle Beach time again. So, I wasn't sure if I was gonna vlog this year or not, but I don't know, sometimes I just always think that maybe something interesting could happen, or just, you know, stuff. So, why not? I didn't really film the whole getting ready process this year. In fact, as you can clearly see, we're on the road, and we are about 20 minutes into the drive, 19 miles in, and we still have a long ways to go. Now, we're doing something a little different this year, which is one of the aspects that I figured I would capture differently this time. And that is the fact that it is not 3 a.m. and we're leaving the house. It is 10 o'clock now in the morning, and we're actually gonna stop and rest halfway through the trip instead of driving all the way through to Myrtle Beach like we usually do. So this is the first time that we're pretty much gonna drive half the trip. We're gonna stop in Princeton, West Virginia, which is usually where we stop on the way home. But this year we're gonna stay at a hotel there, and then tomorrow morning we will finish our journey to South Carolina. So I figured it's a little bit different. It's not really putting a whole lot of strain on me this time, driving pretty much 12, 13 hours straight. And we're just gonna see if this works out better than it has in the past. So we're still in Ohio, obviously. And as far as weather-wise, because, you know, I'm part-time weatherman on the vlog series, it is very cloudy. Show them the clouds. It's very cloudy. Heavy rain this morning, around the 5 a.m. time frame. So I'm not sure if we're actually gonna have a whole lot of sun on the way there, because I guess the rain chances are up for a lot of portions of Ohio today. Don't know how it's gonna be once we get out of Ohio though. So there's that. I do have a slight headache already. Woke up with a slight headache, so it's already not looking good for me. I'm hoping I can kind of keep it tamed. And I don't know, that's pretty much all that I have for now. Julie, I do want you to tell the internet about...
I know, I was hoping you'd ask.
Yes, it's too brilliant to...
So, I can't, there you go. This is my new ghost. So I was trying to think of a name for him last night, and I had a dream to name him Pepper, because he's a ghost. This is my ghost Pepper, and he's white, so it's like salt. No, he's pepper.
That's too good to pass up. I love that. That's brilliant. The fact that you dreamt that is amazing.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, it's a little after 10 o'clock now. My goal is to, you know, kind of, you know, give you guys an update at least every hour, and then of course, you know, the obligatory driving shots, scenery shots here and there. But hopefully I'll be talking to you guys once every hour till we get to Princeton. Hopefully our first break will be halfway to Princeton, about 3 hours in. Marietta, Ohio is usually where we stop. It is right on the border of West Virginia. So we'll probably be there if we don't have to stop before then. We'll probably be there sometime between noon and 1, and that's the perfect time to have lunch. So that should be our first stop. The sun's coming out now. Great. I do have sunglasses, so that's good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the first part of this trip, and I will talk to you guys probably in the next hour.
I can't. I'm trying to find the moon.
What are you trying to do?
I can see the moon there, but I can't find it in the...
Oh, I see it. Yeah, the moon is still out. That's weird. Alright guys, so it has been an hour since we left the house. Not a full hour since I last talked to you guys, but it has been an hour since we left the house. We just drove out of the Canton, Ohio area. Technically we're in Canton Township now that sign said that. And yeah, we're on 77 South. Our next exit is for Marietta. Like I said, that's our first pit stop. And the sun came out. It's still cloudy, but the sun is on my left side over here. I will say so far, like the area that we just drove through is a lot better at like 3, 4 in the morning. Because the traffic definitely picks up in that area. So far it's been a pretty pleasant drive, especially with it, you know, tomorrow is actually the first day of fall, and all of the leaves you can kind of see are changing colors already in this part of Ohio. It's 75 degrees right now outside, so the temperature for the most part has been in the low 70s, and now we're in the mid 70s. According to that sign there, Marietta is 100 miles away. We are 63.8 miles into our trip at this time. So that's it. That's all I got for now. I'll talk to you guys in the next hour. Hi everybody. 12:19. So this counts as the 2 hour, I'm gonna say, because we're in Marietta now, and we're gonna eat at Arby's, get some lunch, go to the bathroom, and then it's only, according to that thing, a little less than 3 hours till we get to where are we going again? Princeton. Princeton, West Virginia. But by the time we eat, obviously. So, I don't know. We made pretty good time so far. We're on track. Hi. So it's 2 o'clock, which means another hour, pretty much another hour has passed. We're in beautiful West Virginia. We are coming up on, what is this? For the town Kenna. Exit 124. We're not going to Kenna, but that's where we are on this highway. 77 south. We are going to be in Princeton at this point. It says at 3:48. So we're getting there. Hun, how are you feeling?
Sleepy.
She is sleepy. It's 89 degrees outside. We have traveled 222 miles from home. Much it. The sun keeps coming and going. That's all I got for now. I still have a headache. I took more Excedrin and it's still here. The driving doesn't really help, I think, because my eyes are constantly straining in the sun. Anyway,
where are your sunglasses?
They're over there. I gotta dig them out.
Oh.
So it's been another hour. It is 3:08. We will be in Princeton in like 40 minutes. Are you excited for that?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I am too, because I think I'm gonna end up taking a nap. My eyes are killing me. What are you doing over there?
Taking naps randomly, watching catfish now.
Oh, that's what you're watching?
Yeah.
So, it's still hot outside. There's a lot of wind over here today. Like, a lot. There's stuff blowing in front of the car. 86 degrees. 293 miles from home. We just paid another toll, so we are, like $8.50 into tolls. Little under a half tank of gas, which also signifies that we're close to Princeton, because by the time we get to Princeton, this car usually has a quarter tank. So we are getting fairly close. We are still on I-64 south or east /77 south. 2 routes in one. And our next exit is for Bluefield, Virginia, which is continuing 77 south. Exit 40. Bluefield, according to that sign there, is 60 miles away. And as mentioned before, Princeton is pretty much very close to the Virginia border, so we will be there soon. That will probably be the next time that I talk to all you folks. So until then, sit back and enjoy the rest of the ride. Honey, you can continue to watch catfish.
Yeah.
And I am not a dummy.
Alright, everyone. Good morning. I don't even know what time it is. 9:15. We just got back from eating the breakfast downstairs a little bit ago. So Julie's getting ready. Once she's done, I will get ready. And we will continue our journey to South Carolina. I'm hoping to be out of here around 10. So if we do that, we'll probably be in South Carolina or Myrtle Beach, really. We'll probably be there, I want to say maybe around 4 or 5. So really not too bad. We don't technically have to check out of this place until noon, but the sooner the better. I'm still tired. I slept pretty decent. I woke up a couple times. This bed is very, very comfortable, and these pillows are amazing. So I'm taking advantage of them while I can before I have to get ready. So that's it. When we got here last night, we ordered some Applebee's. Applebee's is right over, not even a minute away over here in this little area. And My headache came back, so I dozed off a couple times before actually going to bed. Watched a lot of Friends because it was a Friends marathon on, and Bob's Burgers. Well, folks, in an unplanned turn of events, I fell back to sleep. So it is, what, quarter to 11? It really wasn't that bad. But I'll tell you what, I do feel pretty good right now. So maybe I did need that. It's quarter to 11. We're getting ready to leave the Hampton Inn in Princeton, West Virginia. I really like this room. This is like my favorite, I think, place. Out of all the places that we've stayed, I think this has been my favorite place. Heck yeah. Look, I could be one of those TikTok trends. So, we're pretty much all packed. Might as well turn this off. And like I said, it's about another 6 hours. And we'll probably stop at some point and have lunch, so. Looks like it's a nice day out there. Don't know what the weather's going to entail in our travels, but yeah. Alright, so it's time to check out. On the way back, that's the hotel over there that we're gonna stay at, the MYRTLE. Just behind those trees there. Behind that is Southern Exposure. So, anyway, it is time for us to go across these bushes here and fill up our tank. We could always go a little longer on this tank. 118 miles more according to that thing, but why chance it when there's a perfectly good mobile station right here? And then we go back on the road. Gas is $2.99, by the way. That's actually pretty cheap right now. 451 miles on a full tank, 340 miles in. This trip is averaging 41.9 miles to the gallon. Oh, 41.8 because we're sitting now. I haven't spent a whole lot of money on gas this trip so far. So this was $25 to fill it up where it was. When we left the house, it was $28. So what is that? 25 and 25 would be 50. So like what, $53?
Yep.
And depending on how cheap the prices are in Myrtle Beach, well, no, because we'll have to do it again here on the way home. Either way, it really doesn't cost that much with this car. So that's cool. That's one of the advantages of having this car. Oh no, we're looking for hand sanitizer because I don't want to go into the bathroom. There's a thing there that says hand sanitizer and it's completely empty. Boo. You know, it's like it never ends. You go around a corner.
You think it's done, yeah.
Yeah, and there's just more mountains and trees.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the reasons why I do like driving on this trip, is because there's just so much to see when it comes to like the mountains and the hills and stuff. I don't like the fact that it's probably not good for the car overall, but whatever. And now we're gonna go up. So like we were going downhill for pretty much since we left Princeton. So that means that we're gonna be going a long ways up on the way home. 11:15. The GPS says that we will be in Myrtle Beach at 5:12, which is not going to be true because we're going to end up stopping. So either way, probably by 6, I'd say we will be there. And in just a few miles, we're gonna cross into Virginia, which means we're gonna end up driving through the tunnel.
It's a pretty sweet picture.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wait, hold on. That's even weirder.
Look, there's more. More valleys, more mountains. I wonder which one we see more of this type of scenery in. Do we see it more here in West Virginia, or do we see it more in Virginia? Because there's a lot of it in Virginia too.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't think we're in Virginia very long. We probably only drive through Virginia. Probably only takes like 2 hours maybe to get through Virginia. I know the way that it takes us through North Carolina. We're in North Carolina for what feels like forever. And then once we get into South Carolina, it's like maybe an hour, hour and a half to Myrtle Beach. And there's the sign that says tunnel 1 mile. And that's Pepper. Oh, you know what? This is probably East River Mountain. Is probably what this is. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, this one's East River Mountain. So the second one at the end, toward the end of the state, I think will be the other one. Say, right?
What? When?
About the tunnel. The Sylvester Stallone movie.
Oh, yeah. Ew. No.
That's right. I think the last year when we came here, I don't think you saw that movie yet. And I mentioned it and we watched
and then we watched it, yeah.
Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about now.
Yeah, and I hate it.
Such a good movie, though. Oh, the light. Okay, and then welcome to Virginia. There's the Virginia sign. Virginia is for lovers. Yeah, see, there's so much more mountains as soon as you cross into the state.
Yeah.
Beside you, in front of us, beside me. Coming up on Rocky Gap. By the way, there's like a lot of gaps in Virginia. Like every time, there's like Rocky Gap, Fancy Gap. So many gaps, it's funny. Alright, so as per yesterday, I'll probably talk to you guys in the next hour. folks, it's been an hour, and here comes the North Carolina state line. There it is. I see the sign. Welcome to North Carolina. Yay. One more state down. Warmed up quite a bit since the last time I talked to you guys. 87 right now. 416 miles from home. 12:21, and as of right now, the GPS still says that we will be in Myrtle Beach at 5:12 in the afternoon. So yeah, and that's all we've only. Actually, yeah, it literally only took about an hour to get through Virginia. So it really doesn't take that long. But we're going to be in North Carolina for the next few hours. So that's it. That's all I had for a report. Alright folks, so we made a pit stop. We made a pit stop in Kernersville, North Carolina, which is a suburb just outside of Winston-Salem, which is a really bad area to try to drive through. We were getting on, was it 421, I think, Route 421. And traffic is terrible, and there's not much room to merge. And it being a busy time of day. So now we are an hour off schedule, I think. Actually, yeah, about an hour off schedule. So we're gonna be there at about 6, and then I don't know. Hopefully we can get there without having to stop again, or at least stop for long. But hi everybody. So it's been about an hour since we last spoke. We're still in North Carolina, no surprise. It's 3:19. We will be in Myrtle Beach at 6:16 according to that, so a little under 3 hours. 539 miles from home. 88 degrees outside. Lots of clouds, but the sun is still coming through, we were in almost standstill traffic a little while ago because there was a vehicle. Actually, there were 3 vehicles. It looked like it might have been a minor accident, but they were all pulled off onto the left. Well, what left shoulder there is on the road. So it caused traffic to go really slow for a long while until we were able to finally pass it. What else is new? Julie wants chocolate.
Yep.
We've been, that was a development within the last couple minutes. Had some fruit snacks. These are really good, by the way. These Black Forest fruit snacks, gusher type things. They're really good.
Yep, they're not chocolate though.
Not chocolate. Not chocolate. I'm gonna wait until I watch this to edit this to see what that says. So we made it to South Carolina. She was asleep, so we didn't really get our hour thing in. So at this point, we just did a stop at the South Carolina Welcome Center on I-95. Kind of used the bathroom and such, and that's pretty much it. So it's gonna be about 6:30 now when we get to the hotel. The battery on this camera is dying, so what I'm gonna do is I brought my laptop, and I'm gonna turn the laptop on now and let the USB kind of charge the battery up, because you know we have to kind of film going into Myrtle Beach. So you probably won't see any more driving footage until we actually get in there, because the camera's gonna charge. So we'll see you guys upon Myrtle Beach arrival. Quarter to 7 now, and we're here. We're on Kings Highway now. We're just like a minute away from the hotel, waiting for traffic to kind of move, or clear up, I should say. We encountered a couple of like odd detours along the way for some reason, and there were also some the roads were tore up and stuff, so there's like cones and slower speed limits, and so that kind of set us back a little bit. What was that?
My phone.
Alright. There's still kind of an overcast, it seems.
Turn right on South Ocean Boulevard.
But there's the ocean for the first time this year. And
Arriving at
we're here.
803 South Ocean Boulevard.
This is the part that I don't like. The car behind me is gonna hate me because I can't move. It looks very breezy out here. I bet this is gonna feel really good. Now I gotta find a parking spot so we can unload everything. Alright, so here's the best part. Opening the door. And getting a whiff of the ocean air. It's very muggy, though. It was 80 according to the car. Alright. So, the plan is to check in, to get everything to the room. We're gonna order food, and whether I see you guys or not sometime tonight, I don't know. Tomorrow, yes. So, let's get to it. Alright everyone, it is the next morning still. It is 10:23 to be exact. It is Monday, September 23rd. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick show of the room. Now, ironically enough, this doesn't happen too often, but you know, when we stay here at the Seacrest, we usually try to get what they call this ocean front or ocean view efficiency, which is kind of like a small, like 1-bedroom apartment. It's very cozy type, you know. And you know, we got it this year, but the the awesome thing about this room in general is this is the exact same room we had last year. The exact. So we're on the 15th floor again. This is the exact room last year. So what are the odds of that happening? It's very very rare that actually happens. And the cool thing about this room is they actually remodeled it a little bit since we were here last year. So obviously the door to the outside is here. I'll turn this light on so you can kind of see, but they actually put in a new countertop, new sink, new faucet obviously. So this is all new here. There was a little oven, this was actually like a little stove, and it's gone. So now there's just this little tiny what do you call these when it's just, I don't know, but this little stove plate there. So yeah, the fridge is different. I don't think it was this brand the last time. And then, you know, I didn't really go into this, but you know, they offer you, you know, toaster. There's some utensils around here. This is where the microwave is, and there's also some plates and such here. Yeah, I don't like it when people leave that. These are donuts, but they leave you this stuff here, and there's like a mixing bowl up there. So yeah, so this place does come with some stuff ready for you if you want to do a lot of food stuff here, which we usually don't. They painted, these doors were white. All of this I think was white, so it's It's a new paint job here, new backsplash even, so it's all tiled now compared to not tiled. So it looks pretty cool. I like it. And then in the room itself, well, this is the bathroom. The wife's in there getting ready for the day. The lamps, so we got some different lamps, new lamps. There's a new lamp over here. Is that it? Oh, the floor. The floor is entirely different, so they put new flooring in. Half of the room was carpeted, and now it's just all, you know, like this, and they put a rug under, you know, the bed. I think everything else is pretty much the same. The furniture, most of the furniture is the same. I think all the furniture might be the same, minus the lamps. So yeah, we like this style room. It's a nice cozy room. And then here's the moment I think all you've been waiting for. The actual ocean. Yes, 15 floors yet again. So beautiful. Now we haven't been down there yet. We are going to go down there sometime this afternoon, and of course we're going to go to the pools and such. It's kind of muggy today. It's not hot. As you can see, it's kind of overcast out. Looks like the waves are actually really rocky. But yeah, we'll be heading down there soon. We have to go to like Target or Walmart or whatever around here, whatever's around here. There's a few things that we do want to pick up, like breakfast wise and such, so we thought we'd wait till we get here. We were too tired to do it last night, so we're just going to do it this afternoon, and then we'll probably get some lunch somewhere. And then we will be able to enjoy the rest of the day here. One thing that we did kind of learn this morning on the local news is there is a tropical storm possibly developing at the moment. And I think they're saying that there is the chance of it becoming a hurricane. So, yay. We played this game once before. Only when Hurricane Ian happened in 2022. You know, it was well defined at that point when we knew about it, I think. And ironically enough, if there is any kind of tropical storm or hurricane that's going to be heading in this direction, it will be most likely like the day after we're scheduled to check out. So we got lucky with Ian. Ian made landfall, you know, the next morning after we checked out. But right now, they're still just, you know, they're not sure which direction it's going to take. It can move north once it hits the Gulf of Mexico and actually develop. Once it develops there, it could move north and then west. Or there's a slight chance it can move north and then to the east. The Florida's probably going to get it, the northwestern part of Florida. And if it's not a hurricane here, it'll probably be, you know, tropical storm or tropical depression, whatever they call it. So that could be why the waves are so rocky. But that's still a few days out. Yeah, it is that time of year, unfortunately, when we come down here. At the same time, however, being down here at this time of year, it's not overly busy, it's not overly hot. The room prices are actually a little bit cheaper than they are during the summer. So I don't know, overall, even though we kind of take the chance on some hurricanes and tropical storms while we're down here, The overall benefit is just, I don't know. Until we actually get stuck in a hurricane or something, maybe I'll change my mind, but it's just, I don't know. It works for us, apparently. Alright, so we just left the room. We'll walk out toward the front of the hotel. Take a look at Ocean Boulevard. Ah yes, now the sun is out as you can clearly see. But you know, it is a little muggy. Ooh, we got some construction going on next door there. I smell a lot of food. Smelling the food. There we go. All right. So yeah, here's Ocean Boulevard. Heck yeah. This road here is 8th Avenue. That'd be 9th. Goes up to Kings Highway, which is where a lot of other businesses and restaurants and such are. And we're going to be kind of going up a little further to go to where the Target and stuff is. You can kind of see how muggy it is. It's all kind of cloudy in the distance, so that's all of the humidity. That looks like smoke. I think something's burning right in there. Huh. Ah, the fush squish of the sand. So it's 80 degrees, and as you can see, no sun. It feels really comfortable though. It's very breezy. The waves are looking a lot higher, like, you know, washing up on the actual shore. At least from the window, it looked pretty, they look pretty rough. Wonder if that's why the cones are here. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at how steep that is. It feels great out here though. A lot of people today. Wasn't really expecting this many people out here. With you know, the weather not perfect. I really don't care. I mean, the sun doesn't have to be out all the time. It makes it look nice, but I'm okay with not burning. I wish you could tell how steep this is. Up. That went up to my knees.
Yeah, right now that system is not even a tropical storm, but it is getting its act together right here over the central Caribbean Sea. And over the next 24 to 36 hours, it's likely to become Tropical Storm Helene. And then from there, all systems are go for this to become a major hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the very latest from the National Hurricane Center. You see it becomes a tropical storm tonight. Then, as we head through the day on Wednesday, a Category 1 hurricane. The Hurricane Center is explicitly calling for a major hurricane of Category 3 strength making landfall somewhere between Pensacola and Tampa, likely on Thursday evening. Then the system will weaken as it heads northward, and typically systems that are recurving like this will head through the eastern Carolinas. This one probably will not. It will likely bend back to the north and west as it does begin to weaken. Now, coming up a little bit later on, I'll show you what that means in terms of impacts around here.
Well, it is 5:15. We were down at the pool and the beach for probably a couple hours. Then we came up here and we're getting ready to go to get some dinner at Jimmy's, the hibachi restaurant. You can see that the water receded quite a bit from the beach as the sun came out finally, so it's actually pretty clear right now. All the clouds seem to have moved up to the north, and yeah, it's beautiful out there now. You can see all the, I'm assuming that's the sand in the water. You can see like the difference in contrast. And there's still some areas where there's still some water left over on the actual beach there. But yeah, the water receded quite a bit. You can still see all the marks where the water was reaching up to this afternoon. It is still breezy. It feels wonderful though. It is great. There's a pier. Fishing? Maybe. Oh, that's it. So yeah. So we're gonna get ready to head out. And then we'll probably do our one of our nighttime strolls when we get back. I mean, way later when it gets dark. Yeah, it is for sure a lot brighter than it was when we got out here earlier. So that was Jimmy's. It was delicious. There's also a bunch left. All right. So it is starting to get dark. The sun's starting to go down. We just got back. We're still in the parking garage, and I don't know. We'll probably end up going down to the beach once it gets darker. So that'll be fun. Wow. Wow. Anyway. So folks, it is about 10 o'clock. And we are gonna do one tiny beach stroll. 76. It's beautiful. It's always beautiful when you can see the lights and the people. Ooh, that thing was there earlier. Once we're at the beach, probably not going to be able to really see a whole lot. Pretty cool out here at night. Well, there's really no moon tonight from the looks of it. Yeah, I know this is gonna get a little out of focus. Sorry. Thought maybe it doesn't help that it's still a little foggy. Actually, the humidity is not too bad right now. But because the room was cold, it's taking a while for the camera to stop fogging up a little bit. Yeah, I love being out here at night, and then you can kind of see, you know, the shoreline. Yeah, last year the moon was like really bright, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, see all the lights. Come on, camera. There we go. So that would be more, that's south obviously. And that's toward North Myrtle Beach. How peaceful. Oh, it's gonna get them. Oh, it got them. What's that, sticks?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of shells there. What? Where'd all these people come from? Ooh. We kind of walked away from our hotel a little bit further on down. But I think we're gonna go back now. There's really not much activity. Well, again with the blurriness. Apologies. I apologize. Yeah, I wonder what they're doing over there. Okay, I think we're gonna call it a night. Not much going on. See you guys tomorrow. Hello everybody. So it's Tuesday. I don't even know what time it is. just after 12:30. As you can see, it's humid because it rained. And it's probably gonna keep raining on and off today. Oh, yeah, it's getting a little foggy. That's okay, it'll stop. Anyway, we're gonna go to lunch now. We're gonna go to a place that we'd never been to called Cookout. I'm assuming it's similar to Five Guys Burgers and Fries. But, I don't know, maybe it's different. But yeah, it's actually, whoa. There's that moth. Anyway. It's actually, I think this is the first time we've been to Myrtle Beach with rain in, wow, I don't know if it's ever rained. Extremely muggy today. I wonder if that towel's still here. Nope, somebody got it. Cool. Were we up one or down one? All of the empty spaces now because it's in between check-in and check-out time. just found out that the inside of this place is closed for remodeling, so they have a drive-through. So I guess we're just gonna order it and then take it back to the room. Kind of bummed out.
Yeah.
So we're trying to look at the menu on the phone real quick because there's no menu out here. At least we're at this part of the building where we're at. There might be one around the corner, but yeah, kind of bummer. But oh well, no big deal. So we just came back to the room. We're gonna eat. This was I don't know. I thought it was a fair amount of food for the price. I got a burger, these fries. She got a chicken sandwich. These are hush puppies and then cheese bites also. And all this was under 20 bucks. So I'm not complaining. So let's dive in.
Hi guys, it's me. Your favorite vlogger wife, Julie. We are going to what is called the Market Common. Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
The Market Common District.
about to look like every house is exactly the same, but different colors. Oh, here it is. I love it so much.
This is a really cool area. See, we're going to Barnes & Noble, and Barnes & Noble is hidden in this little utopia.
Oh, man. Which color do you like?
I don't know, something either blue or gray in my opinion.
Did you say gray or green?
Gray.
Gray is too boring.
In
I
1,000
like the blue
feet,
ones.
turn right onto Howard Avenue.
It's gonna be the next one. It's so nice down here.
I can't like. I
At the light,
wish
turn right onto Howard Avenue.
that we could look at both sides at the same time.
Yeah, there's
There's just so many that look cool.
it's like its own little like it's its own little world down here. It's just so nice and pleasant.
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Whoa! All of these
There's
are
a
exactly
Cybertruck.
the same. Oh, weird. Ew.
That's two we've seen on this trip.
The other one was black, wasn't it?
Yeah. It had a wrap on it.
Man, I don't remember these. Did we come down this road? I don't remember the brick ones.
I don't know. I don't remember either. The actual GPS might have had us go in another direction.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's so many shops and stuff around here.
Are there shops on that side too, or are those
I
houses?
think these are houses over here still. It's like we're not even in Myrtle Beach anymore. Like I feel like we went into an entirely different city. I'm probably gonna have to find a place to park. Yeah, Barnes & Noble straight ahead.
Oh yeah. I don't think we came this way. I think we went around that way.
Yeah.
Sunglass Hut. There's a Bath and Body Works? Okay, we might have to walk over here.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last time we were here,
You have arrived.
I thought there was like a parking lot on the back side of the store, remember? because you could walk through the store.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm gonna take a gamble, and we're just gonna drive this way. There's a movie theater. Grand 14.
Can we just?
I feel like I'm in like a little TV town.
There's
Like
Cold
it's
Stone too.
yeah, like it's a movie set.
Were all of these here?
There is a
before?
parking lot there. We didn't come down this way last time. There's all the parking lots. Look at that.
Can we walk over to
And there's
Bath and Body Works
Barnes
too?
and Noble. Yeah, we probably can.
I want to see if they have sweater weather. I'm the excited. If it was earlier in the day, I'd get coffee too. Get a coffee and read a book.
Alright guys. So I spent about $60 some in used CDs today. We went to Kilgore Trouts before this. So we just left Kilgore Trouts and now we are at this Market Commons. So I guess we're gonna walk around here for a while. Alright folks. So another night is coming to a close here in Myrtle Beach. We were pretty much out of the hotel all day today. We went to the music store. We ended up going to Broadway at the beach. We were there for a few hours. We ended up getting some dinner at Wahlburgers. And yeah, so we are just now getting back. We haven't been down to the beach or pool yet today, and that's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for some night swimming. Not in the beach, but we're gonna go swimming in the, you know, the outdoor pool. Hopefully at this time of night there's really nobody out there, so hopefully it's not as packed or full of people, but we'll see. But gotta get a swim in for sure. When you have the whole pool to yourself. It is the Wednesday morning. It's like around 8:30. I didn't really capture any sunrises on camera. Today was actually the first clear sunrise. It's looking pretty clear out there now. Pretty bright. If we look further on down the beach, it looks like we've got some equipment that I think they're maybe digging a trench. And I'm wondering if this is in preparation for what's going to be Hurricane Helene, probably sometime this afternoon. Now I kind of mentioned it earlier on in the vlog, but it looks like what's happening with the storm is it looks like it's going to move in a northwesterly fashion. So Myrtle Beach is not going to be a direct hit. However, they probably are going to get some tornadoes and maybe you know, some coastal flooding and such on the back end of the storm. But Myrtle Beach is not in the exact storm path at this time. It decided to track more westernly, but Friday will be gone by then. But Friday they will be facing an elevated tornado threat on the backside of the system. But I wonder if they're doing this to kind of help maybe with coastal flooding. I don't know, that's what I was assuming. I could be wrong. but it's interesting. I'm gonna eat my breakfast now. I don't really know what we're gonna do today offhand, but I'm sure I'll let you guys know here sometime soon. This thing's gonna keep fogging up for a little bit probably. So today is the last day here, like the last full day. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon, and we just went to eat at the Ultimate California Pizza. That's like something we have to do every time that we're here. It's awesome pizza. Hold on, let me defog you guys. The humidity is insane. It's like 85 degrees. So we did that, and then we took Ocean Boulevard up to North Myrtle Beach, just, you know, for something to do. Never really been up there. So we drove up there and then kind of drove back here. And now we're here, and we're probably gonna go down to the beach, into the pools for one last time. So yeah, that's probably what the rest of our day is going to consist of. I think people are gathering around whatever that thing on the beach is. It's kind of been a higher tide. Could be a result of the storm. That's coming. But I feel like today, it's getting a little cloudy up there. Today has been the nicest day, I think, that, you know, since we've gotten here. It's been pretty much sunny all morning. I want to know what that thing is. It's hard to tell from the viewfinder. I don't know. I can't tell what it is. I don't know if it's a creature of some kind or what. Not sure how much more I'm gonna vlog today. Just, you know, I think over time these start to seem a little repetitive, but you know, it's just me documenting my journey. So I thought about going out there one more time with the camera since it's so nice today. But then I don't know. That might be it. Wow. Again, it's very steep because the tide. Try not to lose our sandals again. Little cool, surprisingly enough. Whoa. That's the scary part. Whoa, there we go. That got up to my knees. That's enough filming for now. This will be the last time we're down here at the actual beach, probably, for this trip. So I'm gonna enjoy it a little longer. So it looks like we get the pool to ourselves for one last time too. They got screens, plastic screens and stuff up all over the openings, so I think this place is probably preparing for the the storm tomorrow night into Friday. But yeah, looks like nobody else is interested, so we're gonna dive on in. Not really dive because it's a pretty shallow pool. Alright folks, we just left the pool. The sun went away pretty drastically. The breeze is picking up. And as you can see, it is very, very cloudy now. But nonetheless, it's still pretty nice. So we're gonna head back to the room. And I think we're going to discuss some dinner plans for our last night here in Myrtle Beach this year. Nightfall is upon us here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It is 7:09. And at around 5:30, a tropical storm watch was turned into a tropical storm warning for this area. So within the next 36 hours, they are expecting lots of wind, lots of rain. I already kind of mentioned favorable tornado situation. And I'm pretty sure I read something where the governor of this state has already declared a state of emergency. So of course, we miss all the good stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna get ready to go get some food. I walked up to this thing earlier. I don't know what it is. It looks like a piece of bark, but it's red on the end. It's really weird. Yeah, it's weird. It looks like a piece of wood, but I don't know exactly what it is. It looks kind of weird up close. Doesn't look like it was a fish or anything, but anyway, that's not the point. So we have to be out of the hotel at 11. I don't know if we're going to leave at 11 or if we're going to leave earlier, but we are pretty much going to be, we should be ahead of this storm. And even when we get into Princeton, West Virginia to stay the night tomorrow night, by the time this hurricane makes landfall, it would have already made landfall by the time we're in West Virginia tomorrow. But Friday, we're probably going to have a rough ride home because there may be rain and such because of the storm system coming up that way. But I don't know. It may be okay. I know we're for the most part we're going to be ahead of the storm, but yeah, we kind of miss all the good stuff. It's somehow timed out just right. I don't know how we always end up doing that, but all right. Oh, and just like that, it's nighttime. It's about 9 o'clock, 9:30. It's gonna fog up again. Sorry, camera's been in the room all day. So yeah, we went to Margaritaville for dinner. And that was pretty much all we did since the last time we spoke. I'm not even gonna bother wiping the lens off now. You guys can't see anything anyway. But yeah, so we're gonna pack up a little bit, get everything ready for tomorrow morning, and then we're pretty much gonna call it a night. And you know what? I can't leave you guys like that. Anyway. So, yeah, and as far as the storm, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be here at some point later tomorrow, throughout early Friday. So we'll be ahead of it, like I said. And actually, funny fact is the place that we're staying at in West Virginia, Princeton, they were currently, like, well, not currently, but like an hour ago, they had a tornado warning there in Princeton, West Virginia. So if we were staying there tonight, we would have definitely been under the gun of a possible tornado. Very weird. So hopefully that doesn't have to be something to worry about tomorrow night. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you in the morning. Well everybody, we're gonna fog up again for a bit here. So it's about 10:30 in the morning on Thursday, September 26th, the official day of tears, as I call it, because we're leaving. Just a quick look at the view here. It is definitely a very different type of sky today. The tropical storm, no, Hurricane Helene is coming in. Look at all the rain out there in the ocean. That is so cool. That's amazing. We're gonna try to take one more walk down to the beach after we load the car up. That is incredible looking. Hold on, I'm sorry, this thing keeps fogging up, you guys. That's awesome. So there is going to be a lot of rain coming, and like I said, they have a tornado threat for tomorrow out here. They actually had some tornado warning in Bluffton, South Carolina, which is, I think, a lot more inland, but they did have a tornado warning apparently this morning. So I don't know. Very breezy, very warm. Hurricane is coming. You can just see the rain actually moving to shore from here. That's so cool looking. There ain't too many people down at the beach, obviously. Wow. Also, does it look like my camera's flickering? I don't know if it's the screen or if it's actually recording with a flicker. That's probably not good. But it looks like it's flickering. So, I don't know. Anyway, I got a couple of our bags here. So we are heading to the parking garage. Gonna put these in the trunk and then we're gonna drive the car over to the load-in lot down here. Finish loading up. And then, like I said, we'll try to head down to the beach for one last time. It is always so hard for me to leave this place, and I am extremely grateful for every year that we can actually get to come here. we've been really lucky, really fortunate to be able to come here like 3 times, 3 years in a row. So I just hope we could do it again next year. But it's such a nice break from reality, I like to say. But yeah, and for some reason the timing's always just right with these storms. Still sad though. Still sad. The room is pretty much ready to be taken care of by room service. Let's go load up and take one last walk down to the beach for this year. Oh, it is very humid out here. Car's all packed. Gotta make this quick because you can only park for so long in the loading and unloading zone. Man, I love the sky back there. I just love how ominous it's starting to look. Wow. There is a high surf advisory also. Man, a lot of the beach is like gone. Low flying birds. The sun's trying to poke through, but that's probably not good. It's definitely adding to the humidity. Julie's got this little sparkly alien that she bought from a 25-cent machine, and she's doing a thing where she's putting him in different places. So, alright guys, this is it. Well, there's another bird friend. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, farewell Myrtle Beach. Hopefully we'll see you again next year. was a very crappy drive down here from South Carolina, or up here from South Carolina, I should say. And now we are here at the MYRTLE, the one with the cheese colored room. So, yeah, I'm very tired, very agitated from the weather and all the traffic that we've entailed on the way up here. So I'm honestly going to eat and I'm going to jump into bed and call it a night. So I will see you guys in the morning.
I'm watching the Weather Channel. I think they're broadcasting from Florida. It's now a Category 4 hurricane. And just about every place that we drove through in South and North Carolina are currently under a tornado watch throughout the entire night.
The storm surge is coming up B Street towards 2nd Street. For those of you that maybe have evacuated, you live in Cedar Key, that gives you some lay of the land of what's going on.
And they've already had tornado warnings in South Carolina.
Church, and then across the street would be Island Hotel. All kinds of debris now littered.
What a beautiful morning it is out here in Princeton, West Virginia. This is what we're gonna have to look forward to, probably all the way back to Ohio. Hoping it clears up. They have a high wind warning here. The lights keep flickering. We actually lost power already for like a minute here in the room. Yo, it is really windy out there. It is pouring rain. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be a real fun time trying to drive through the mountainous roads of West Virginia with high wind and obviously all the rain. So for once, things may actually get better once we enter Ohio. Huh, go figure. So it is 10:52. We have to be out of here in a couple minutes. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so between 5 and 6, I'm saying we'll probably be home. We should be close to Marietta for a pit stop, roughly 3 hours from now. And then from there, it's back to home. Are you all set? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, we're in for a treat. So the hotel we just left is up over there. And I don't know if you could see, but I mean, there's like, oh, the camera's not gonna focus. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's large sticks and stuff up there that we had to like move away from. There was like a container that blew away when I was pumping gas at the gas station.
Turn right on US 460.
Look at these lights. Oh my gosh. All right.
1/2 mile. Turn left on I-77 North.
If we can get out of the areas with like all of the red lights and stuff, that'd be kind of nice.
Turn left on I-77 North.
The highway's right there, so I just wonder what, hopefully there's no like I don't know, rock slides or something. Hi guys. Hey Dunko. Hi, we're back. Hi little.
This is
Hi. We're back.
Hi.
And no, they weren't left alone. The in-laws were watching after them.
Oh.
Alright guys, that's it. Trip's over. Back home. We've been home for a couple hours now. Still trying to unwind. Settle. Cat's right here, one of the cats. No, don't eat that. He likes plastic. Anyway, yeah. Trip was really nice. Really nice trip. It's a shame that, you know, the storms and stuff had to come through. I guess from what I saw, they had 14 total tornado warnings throughout South Carolina, I guess, or at least in that vicinity, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the whole state or not, but the one TV station that I follow in Myrtle Beach did say that there were 14 issued that they were tracking. 2 of the warnings were pretty close to where we were. One warning was affecting the Market Common area, and another warning was affecting really close to Broadway at the beach. So seems like if we would have been there, our hotel area was kind of in between both of those. So but yeah, I don't think there was any tornadic activity. I know that they had a lot of wind damage and such, but I don't know. I don't think there were any tornadoes yet from what I was able to see. So I'll look into it. But no, trip was really nice. The ride home again was, you know, kind of crappy. And yeah, now it's back to reality. Anyway, thanks for coming along, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again next year. I think I said it last year. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog again, but you know, I always just kind of bring it in case, you know, something interesting happens, or just for the pure documentation of a vacation. I just choose to share it with you guys. So that's it. So we'll see how next year goes. In the meantime, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Take care.